I was supposed to do something, but what was it? That's it. Away, guys. How are y'all doing, man? How are y'all doing, man? Yo, I had to go get this cut today. I'm so glad to be back with the barber that I've been with, or like to have found Eddie after all of these years. Because you guys see this, like, why? Why? Let me just check why this light went off. Yeah, stay fucking on, man. No, it's not that I've KG, it's not that I've cheated on Eddie. It's just that Eddie moved from where Eddie previously was, and when he left, it was I wouldn't say a struggle, but the area that I was in, I wasn't frequenting that area, right? Up until I went to go get some bud not too long ago. I can say so 3 months, 4 months ago. And then I came across Edie, and then I was like, "Yo, bro, why you never told me?" I was there today in the shop. I was live on TikTok the whole time. Welcome, welcome KG, welcome all football, 009 and a half. Thank you so much, thank you so much. And I had to go get the fade for tomorrow. Um, I actually um organized something for Chris as well because yeah, Chris is just, the articulate and genuine type of brother. And it's really an honor for me to appear on Chris's podcast. So, seeing that it is an honor, let me show you guys what 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 I got Chris, right? So, Chris has already posted a link up on his channel, Chris Market Bull. You can check it out. So, I'm not much of a drinker myself, but this is just something for Chris, right? I know there's some of you guys that you won't see this, and I'm really really excited to like take it to Chris. I can't wait to give it to him. Um, there we go. So I got this for Chris. I'm not a drinker myself, but what do you guys think of this? Do you guys grand this? Chat. What do you guys think? Tap the like button if you feel like this is a solid gift for Chris. Smash that like button if you feel like, nah, this is a good gift for Chris. It's probably the most expensive bottle I've ever bought in my life. Sure. Man, House of d'Orsay, produced and bottled in France. Check him there. Am I at my face? Am I at my face? Check him there. Yo, I don't want to show them the letters and shit. So I'm telling you guys, I can't wait to get on that plane. I can't wait to get on that plane. Like I said, like me, I'm not a drinker, but when I was in the shop today, I was just like, here's here's the slip still. I was like, nah, let me get something, let me get something nice, you know? And that is what I got. I sincerely cannot wait to get there. It's gonna be so fucking amazing, chat. Tap the like button as you guys come in. Tap the like button as you guys come in. Canala. Canala. Tap the like button as you guys come in. So I can't wait to not only like give Chris the gift and like, but I also can't wait to like see and meet him, man, because Chris is a duidelike bra. I mean, to those that have seen the interactions, for those of you guys that have seen how he how he operates. I wonder if Chris is gonna join us. Maybe he's watching. You never know, nah. Maybe he's watching. Okay, yeah. So Sunday Shezi, what do you guys make of that? With him being back in court this is it this week? Yeah, this week. I'm sure it's this week. What do you guys think of that? Because that is really gonna be an interesting review. I mean, for so long this man has been running around. I don't know how long the law is gonna allow him to run around still and make a fool out of the law. But yeah, that is gonna be really exciting to come across and to see how he is gonna fare in the court case, because ultimately how he does in the court case, that will kind of like be like almost like, will he make it free or not? You'll see. So um I'm really excited to see that. I don't know if he has granted Silindile Mkhize wishes, but I feel like that statement that Silindile Mkhize has put out, the last statement was very much like, listen, we were together for a long time. You know that I have a lot of information on you. So I might just start I might just start singing. So the moment she starts singing, it is over for our Mr. Shezi. So you better do what's right and needs to stick with that woman, my bro. Not stick with that woman, but like honor her wishes as well. I'm glad you guys are granting the gift. I'm sincerely hoping you guys are granting it. I hope, most importantly, I hope um Chris grants it. So over this time, because as you guys must know, it's end of the month. IFX, they paid their little piece, which actually isn't that little because I could have in like investing so much, right? So obviously there's this stand over here, right, which holds my mic and which holds my earphones over here on these things, right? There's this little thing that I bought. Um, I bought I bought the new mic, right? Because I'm most definitely gonna be needing, you know, a mic that's like this. So bought the new mic. Um, what else did I buy? I bought new lights. So now I'm not fiddling with all of that ring lights that I had. I only have two lights now. I just get it how, and it's two of these. It's two of these lights. So I'm really, when it comes to the lighting, that's why the lighting is looking so good. Because um lighting for me is really important when when I create my content. And I was looking for soft boxes. I went to Ottery. I met some. I can't remember the guy's name, but I met someone in Ottery that's a fan of the channel. And I met someone today at Chicas as well. Shout out to you guys. But I drove as far as Ottery and I didn't even get the lights that I wanted. You know. Um, Away 009.5, it is really turning into that vision that I had for it, man. You know, and it's all like shout out to like IFX, my bro, because they believed in the vision, my bro, from jump. When I sat down with the CEO and I told her, listen, content wise, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm gonna need. So from a budget perspective, this is what I will do with the money. It's not like I'm not just a brother that's gonna like take your money because obviously, one thing that I understand is that as you like you guys must know this, like with XM, or let me rather say with the brand deal of HFM, I invested in the brand by giving away, right? But now I realize that I should have invested in these things first, and then I can give away whatever be it laptops, be it money. And I mean, I wouldn't turn back the time because I mean that the money, the gifts, all of the things that we gave away, it was time for that as well. But now it's almost like this is this is the next step. Content wise, we will be taking a Moorse jump. Yeah. So this is the first part of the first investment that I will be making into this channel. The other thing that I also bought today, that you guys, aware Alex, that you guys won't probably see because it's like hardware most no man. You understand? But I also upgraded the 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 hard drive. So I don't have an HDD anymore. I have an SSD now. So now it's like I'm not gonna say I'm gonna like shut out content for you guys, but the quality of the content is gonna be better. And I must tell you guys straight off, I'm not gonna be giving like content every day, every day. I'm gonna take my time with the videos that I want to do. I'm gonna make the videos more insightful, more educational, more entertaining, more pleasing to watch, basically. And all of these things take time, man. You understand? So that is one thing that I'm definitely gonna do, guys. You guys will most definitely see more documentary style videos, and then also you guys will see more videos of me going out into the field. Now, if you've been following me for a long time, you know that I have said the field is a really interesting place, and I do really want to like get into it. Being in the field means I will be interacting with many traders. Keep that in mind. Many traders, and I will be interacting with the public as well. So I can't wait to introduce not only these new content forms to you guys, but also a different side of the industry, you know. And I mean, when it comes to the industry, we've seen the good side. We've like only seen the money and that stuff. We haven't seen the people that the industry is touching. We don't see the lives that this industry is changing. And I sincerely believe that with this newer form of content that I'm gonna be releasing, because check it isn't just like I said, the theme of the channel is gonna move away from forex scam content to just forex content. You understand? Like scamming will or exposing scams will always be the mainstay of this channel. We are always going to be exposing scams. We're always going to be exposing disingenuous individuals. But I also want to take time and putting effort into not only getting to know more traders and getting to know more about what they're about, but also I want to hear more from you guys, man. People that have been to different mentors, you know, so that at the end of the day, we don't only get you know, those reviews where it's like the client is disgruntled and the client has a lot of bad things to say. You understand? You get the review of the client that's in the beginning, the client that's in the middle, and the one that's almost feeling like, okay, nah, this is purposeless to me. Just joined what happened. Nah, nothing happened, Celeb Juice. I just showed some of the things that I bought, you know, to like make the set, you know, pop, because there's a lot of things. And yo guys, the other thing that I also have to let you know now, the other night I was sitting up until 2 o'clock, and you know, for me now, I take pride in what I do, because the skills that I'm forcing myself to learn, I wouldn't say I'm forcing myself to learn under duress or anything like that, right? But it is a case of because let's look at it like this. If you've been following me from the start, you know how my videos looked, right. So at first for me it was like getting confident on camera, right. I mastered that. Then it was lighting, got a couple of ring lights, right. I was still recording from my iPhone 6 at the time, but for me it was like Chauvelin, but for me it was like I need to up on my equipment, right? That is when I bought like a different webcam, trying out different cameras, a phone, right? Got to the first brand deal, bought the first camera, the ZVE thing, right? The one that I'm filming from now. Um, so being here where I am right now, no, on the set and seeing where I've let the set grow and where I've let my skills grow in this industry. It's just amazing. Even down to the thumbnail. You guys are gonna be like, Kinai, this past few days that Rydall has been quiet. This man has really he went back to the drawing board, and he put into question everything that he could improve, and he made improvements. So I'm really excited to not only show you guys like the work that and what I've learned there, but also like thumbnail wise, man, because that is obviously the first thing that you guys are gonna see when you enter video. Real evening, brother. What happened to the true Nick bot? Nothing happened to the true Nick bot. Excited for the pod tomorrow. Nothing happened to the Trunique bot, me, bro. Nothing. I can't keep on. I always tell this, but I can't keep on answering. You guys must learn. And this isn't like me being rude or condescending or anything like that. But you guys must learn to follow along, because this is about the 5,000th time that I'm gonna talk about that part, you know. And I actually want people to like have patience, man, because Trinique and I are planning something where I will head over to him and we will, shoot content obviously, but I will then obviously have the opportunity to talk to him, because the only reason why I've been holding back so long on making another episode on that robot is because I want the next episode of the robot to be me with him. That flat out, and he actually wanted me to come this end of month, and I was like, okay, nah, man, my schedule is a little bit too tight. I won't be able to do that. But we can most definitely organize something for like early Feb or so. So um early Feb, you guys almost definitely see content with Trunique. But for now, that podcast, yo guys, I'm so excited to go to Chris. You guys have seen, or some of you guys have seen the gift that I've bought for him. And now I told my lady today, I didn't want to buy. Look, he can, at the end of the day, it's his gift. He can decide what to do with it. If he's gonna keep it for himself, if it's gonna be like. But I really hope that this could be one of those bottles where, because look at it like this, how Chris and his YouTube is like still in its infancy, you know. So the moment Chris gets to that 100K subscribers or that million subscribers, or whatever the case may be, I want this bottle to be one of the bottles that he goes to fetch to pop. You come found. That is the gedachte behind me buying this bottle, because I mean I could have bought like a KVV 10 year, you know. Something else that I was looking at was a Hennessy, but for me, it was like Hennessy is too hyped, man. No, man. Hennessy is way too hyped. It's not gonna seem like I thought of this, you know. Because I mean, anyone can walk into a liquor store and just grab a bottle and be like, you know. But I sincerely to be something, wanted it to be something that Chris can enjoy with his team when they look over journey, the journey of hard work, and they're having that toast, that toast of recognition to be like, way. The other things that I got for, because you guys must know, man, like you must go and you must look ordentlik when you go to these places. You can't come there and look like a dirty child. So obviously I got the haircut. Please mind the gray hair. My head is gray. I got so many. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got so much gray. But anyway, as I was saying, coming back to, so thank you guys. You guys must know, man. Me, I'm not still gonna hide from you guys. This is gonna be cut funny now. But just stay with me for this one. So I got when you go, you must get most, you must smell liquor most, man. You understand? So here's the shop here close by, that sells like perfumes, man. But it smells solid, but it's dupes. It's dupes. So I got myself this, which is polo blue, né? But I don't know if you guys can read the. It reads Paulo. It reads Paulo blue. This thing smells super nice. I got me a Daniel blue, but it is Delaneo actually. Delaneo focus there, get into focus there, Daniel. As you can see. And then the other fragrance that I also got me. Okay, so I had this one. I had the original. It's cock expensive. I will never ever buy myself original perfumes in my life again. I would rather stick to these because one of these is like $30, me bro. I would rather stick with this. This is the other one that I got me. It's a knockoff of Paco 1 million. It's a knockoff of that. This is the 1 billion. I got me that now, so that if I come there, and because I will catch accommodation somewhere, right? So I was checking like maybe if I decide there's a McDonald's close by, there's a KFC close by, I could take a walk, man, But it smell liquor, even though it's the people, they don't need to know it's fake perfume, bro. As long as I'm smelling nice and I'm representing Cape Town well, then the normal bow, then it's date like bro. Um the other thing that I also got now, but this is plainly me trolling, man. I did this in the past. Where's that now? Where's that now? I did this in, oh, here it is. I did it in the past. And I remember how the people on my channel used to take me for a hat. Well, they'd actually think, um, they would actually think that I would feel some type of way, man. You know? So I actually don't, because I know the intention behind the purchase, man. It's like I said, it's mainly to throw. I don't know if you guys can see in there. There's a little, yeah. You guys can see it, no? Yeah. Now I used to have this. Yo, guys, when I was working at Spur, no, I used to wear contact lenses like crazy, man, bro. Then I would meet like random people that obviously don't know you, it's coming to the spot to have like a quick minute. They're like, oh, those your real eyes. And then I'm like, yeah, it's my real eyes. I got brown eyes, pretty brown eyes. Did I fuck up this bottle? Oh, I fucked it up. Trust me to fuck it up. Okay. Come, you will open. By the oil-based concentrate. Can you use Vaseline to... Okay. Where do I get these concentrates usually? In Rylands. Good. Because, usually I'm glad that you're giving me this talk now, because part of the merch that I want to release is actually a fragrance. No cap now. Part of the merch that I want to release is a fragrance. So I was always wondering, like, where would I need to go to, like, for like bottles and stuff, Where would I need to go to for these things? But now you are telling me, so thank you very much. I'm, yo, I must definitely stick it with like a fragrance or so. Go to Mr. Egypt, Ashraf, you can sort out. I must definitely keep that shop in in my noggin. Okay, let's try this. I can't remember what that other brand was that I've always used. I don't know this brand. I'll be honest. I don't know this brand. Like I said, when I was working at Spur, I used to do this on the regular. This was my thing to wear contact lens. It just makes the tops better, man. Woo! I didn't know it was that much water or that much solution in it there. Okay, I got the one eye out, guys. Now I just need to get the other eye out. Okay, boom. Ah, What am I gonna do with this now? Come out. Ooh! Making myself wet. Okay. There we go. There we go. You guys are gonna see now how I look. I know how grand this. There's this other color that I always used to wear. No! Don't come out. Yo, I used to be gevaarlijk with these things. I don't know what the fuck happened. Let me just get another a speeltje gewoon. Yeah. Don't worry, we're gonna sleep with it in. I'm gonna take it out again. I was not green contact, otherwise it was dropped. Nah, I don't do green contacts, my bro. That's a little too fake. Imagine a color light with green eyes. I know you do get colored. Like I have a cousin with green eyes and she's colored, but nah, it's not gonna work. Yo, I can't remember fighting this much with the lens, bruh. Yo, get off there nogal in stream. I don't want to in stream now. Fuck off. I'm trying to put in this fucking contact lens here. Yo, yo, Owens Manita, man. I'm probably not gonna chase it. Don't laugh at me, no. Yeah, let me just march to the toilet once, man. Why don't you upload more often, Rydall? The people want more. Like I just said, I can't pump out quality if it's gonna be in quantity. I can't. I just can't. So you'll get more quality videos, subs. Yo, this thing doesn't want to sit Owens Manita. This thing is playing me, There's a, there's a, that's the skill. Okay, wait. Man, good evening, XPV. Haven't seen you in a while. Phone, don't drop. That's all I'm asking you. Motherfucker. Again. And you were fucking in the eye. You fucking bitch. Yo, it's a mission, guys. I'm telling you. You guys see the difference? Camera, fuck you, man. It's just this one. Yo, guys, it's taking forever just to get the other one in. Or let me rather say, it took forever to get the one in. So I can only imagine how tough it's going to be to get the other one in. You know? I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. Camera. Mm-mm. There's one motherfucker just ain't feeling me. Finally managed it. Finally. Oh, I look like a reptilian, Owens. I look like a fucking reptilian. Why is no one telling me? Sir Kakaza, why is no one telling me this? I'm looking like a reptilian here. Illuminati, if you wanna sign me, I look like one of you. Now, do you see now triple 009 and off? It doesn't look unrealistic now. It doesn't look unrealistic. People forget that when they pick these fake eye colors for themselves now, that they have to be realistic, my bro. You have to be realistic. It was when I was in the shop today. There was yellow, there was gray, there was blue, there was a green, and I was just like, but those most won't look right by me if we're being like if we're keeping it 100 now. That won't look 100 by me. So what you guys wish I can spot like this? Why I must take it out? Oh, my eyes has been tearing up real bad. I'm sorry. Can I spot like this tomorrow? What you guys wish? What do you think about those scammers in JHB using the young YouTubers like Ghost Club and Sasha for clout, the leaderships, coaches and subs? I noticed that quite a while ago when I saw that Sasha is now hanging out with Jason. And I mean, at the end of the day, I just have to get used to it. And I mean, at the end of the day, um we must know what it's about, man, with him. Nah, bro, be yourself, man. You cool just like your Lindsay. Like I said, this been me, my bro. I just don't have an old phone of mine right now. Um, but if you've seen me work at Spur before, then you would have seen me wearing hazel contacts, which is the exact same ones that I'm wearing right now. Um, yeah, you know. Sometimes Mojuk, it's a different. Sometimes you must also do something a little bit different. But yeah, maybe I won't even stick this with. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. But I grand it though. And if you know me, you know if I grand something, I'm gonna yak it. Talk about granding things. Yeah, I was even able to buy me a pair of shoes this month. I'm so happy for that. Because I've been wanting a pair of shoes for the longest of time. And I know it's not the pair of shoes that I want, but it's a pair of shoes nonetheless. And I got an offer for cheap for 300 Rand. Can you believe it? A pair of shoes for 300 bucks. Puma's nogal. Mm. Kijk je, please don't forget to. Hi, I'm not the boss, my bro, Henry. I'm not the boss. Please don't forget to check out the interview, not the interview, the podcast that I will be featuring on tomorrow with Chris. It will be a live thing. So yeah, don't miss it. Check it out. It's gonna be lit for days. That's all I can say. And the content that we will be able to make through us meeting each other, that will also, some feeling a little bit fancier tonight. Hey, bro. Hey, hey, hey. Ah, I wish you can smell me through your screen. I smell fresh. I smell like I smell like Paolo Blue. Not Polo Blue, Paolo Blue. I smell like Paolo Blue. Yeah, I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. And the people there already they know when we come into that shop. It's like a plastic shop, my bro. Like they sell like a home based stuff, man. So when I come in here, then it's like, yeah, we've got new fragrances. Go and check it out. Coach is on where, Sibs World? Where's the podcast gonna be streaming? The podcast is gonna be streaming from Chris's YouTube. From Chris's YouTube, guys. I'm gonna need y'all to come out in the numbers, me bro. Don't come out little by little. When I go live tomorrow, you guys will understand now. When I come on my platforms, you guys know what I'm about. I don't really have to get out of pocket to prove, but I am that scam exposure, bruh. Um, but whenever I go to these other platforms, it's like I don't say it's like they expect me to like perform or anything like that, no. But it's more a case of I feel like I owe you that, man. You've invited me to your platform. You've invited me for a reason. Ik kan niet daar komen and now I don't want to talk or I am very reclusive with my conversation. You understand? So stick with me, bro. Whatever, all I'm gonna say is whatever that means is gonna ask me, open, honest, transparent with a whole lot of spice. I'm not even gonna joke on that. I'm not even gonna joke on that. What time tomorrow, Hendry? I think the podcast will go live at 1:30. I'm not sure. 1:30. No worries, bro. You've been safe. So it's no 100%. I grant Chris, I grant these like team, bro, 009 and off. I grant just basically what it stands for, man. That is why I I'm doing this. That's why I am visiting him. So when I went to go cut my hair today, I told Eddie, my barber, my bro, I almost can't stick it there like that. So I'm coming today for a haircut so that when I go, my haircut is at least 2 3 days old. Bro, we are there. Go my kak. I am on the stream daily kakkel to mensen. Away JCPT, they are freakliker. They're also gonna I think they're also gonna like ask me some questions in the lane of content creation, man. You understand? So I will answer very candidly. I will answer very openly. Because you guys know when it comes to my social media journey and what I've been doing on social media concerning like brand deals and stuff like that, I'm very open about it. I don't need to like lie to anyone because at the end of the day, I don't want to turn around and then it's like, oh, but why did I tell these people? Yeah, can I still remember what I told them? Well, you understand? I've so I am really excited to be there. This is not, look, it's not my platform, so I can't act like it's my daddy's living room. You understand? But I most definitely can share what I know, and I'm also gonna I'm also going there to be learning from Chris as well because Chris, I don't know if people have caught on to it like that, but Chris runs a full production. I don't think people have caught it on like that. So, when it comes to him doing his live streams, whenever he's like analyzing the markets with you guys, for me, it's like there's a lot of things that I can learn in his methodology and how he does it. But then there's also a lot of things behind the scenes that I can learn, like hardware wise. Like I said today, I bought an SSD for the laptop, and now the streams are not hacking. This guys, I'm streaming from the laptop. a stream or three ago, I streamed from the laptop and it was choppy. I couldn't even see the time running consecutively. I would maybe say 1 second, and then I would say 7 second, and then I would say 11 second. You understand? But now I see the seconds running consecutively. So um I know for a fact, I know for a fact that when it comes to the hardware that Chris is using, right? To be able to do what he's doing. Good evening, SA Bankers Club. I most definitely gonna have to take out my wallet and probably burn it because again, when I look at what goes into put up that live for you guys, like you can't help but respect that, bruh. And like the thing is this, now, guys, with me, you guys can personally see with me how long it has even took me to get to these panel lights. And you guys know I've been wanting these type of lights for like the longest of time. You understand? Like it's simple things like that. You know that because of his trading and how successful he is, he can just buy off just like that. Whereas us that's still like trading with small accounts and stuff, or let me rather say us that's trading with relatively small accounts, we have to flip and save. You understand? We have to save up for these kind of things. So just having gone there and seeing, oh, but this is the tools that you are using to record two screens at the same time, to record two mics at the same time, to get two visuals at the same time. Your computers hardware like a graphics card, RAM, hard drive, if the case may be. This is that and that. So I was also, because guys, that is also what I am looking forward to doing, having live shows with live guests. And you Nias that's constantly stealing from me and fucking stealing my ideas, you're welcome. You can fucking steal that too. But I know you won't be able to deliver the way I deliver. I mean, there's only one fucking Rydall Fix on this earth. Okay? There's only one fucking Rydall Fix on this earth. I won't say it again. But that is also one thing that I really want to do. Invite people and um 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 and just have them live where you guys can also interact with them. Sandile Tampama, I had problems watching the kick stream. I guess my Wi-Fi ain't fast enough. It kept on jamming, but I will support you on YouTube. Sandile Tambana, I believe it could have been my poor, to be real with you, it could have been my poor hardware. It could have been my poor hardware. Let's not put all of the blame on you because, like I said now, before I put the SSD into this laptop today, the number one, the streams, oh my god, it isn't even overheating that much anymore. The streams, the streams is looking much better and it's not laggy anymore. So I bet if I do a kick stream from here, it's gonna look much better. Keep it going, my bro. When you provide value, money will always come. And now with your channel growing, you will soon be there before you know it. I appreciate your raw delivery. I it's a bankers club. Thank you so much, my bro. I sincerely appreciate it. You know, people generally, and when I say people, I don't mean my subscribers because those that ride for me, they really ride for me, my bro. But it's been really hard concerning money and this channel. And I mean, I've been like before my first brand deal, right, with Xness, and even after my brand deal, right, everything was purchased out of my own pocket. Like nothing here that you have seen now is sponsored to me, right? And if you want to look at it down like this, um IFX is exchanging a bag with me for services. So I'm doing advertising for iFix, and that is how I'm able to earn through that, and then we'll be able to upgrade things like that. No shade to the team at Crazy Trade, you guys are awesome, but the budget there just wasn't allowing me to buy these things that I need. You understand? Their budget wasn't allowing me to go into the field and to tell some brasser that I know, listen, if things pop off, I'll be safe with you guys, because then I'll be able to give you something. You understand? That is why I'm from this point forward on, you guys will see me go into the field more often. And let me just be clear and honest with you guys. It might seem like I'm alone, but I'm never alone. And I don't want people to like come up to me with a bad energy, because I'm gonna turn my back and I'm gonna look the other way, and you're gonna get dealt with in a really fucking harsh manner. But at some point, for me to be able to deliver this, right, I will have to pay for protection. And this is something that I've realized for the longest of time. And again, with the previous brand deals, I didn't have the budget to be able to do that. You understand? And the thing is also, is a bankers club. I think for me to be able to be moored in the field where people are like really planning to come and moor me, it's gonna be a case of, say now I want to go film in the waterfront, right? I will just go film. I won't say anything. I will just go film, because if I make if I make a big notification to be like, yeah, I will be here and they filming this time and that time, I'm giving my haters where to find me. You understand? So whenever I'm out in the field, I will never announce when, where, how, time, all of those things. You understand? It's just gonna happen. I'm gonna get the content that I need, content that I want, and then I'm gonna be out. But when most definitely when I get into the field, it will be majority in touch with the public, more the public than the forex traders. If you want to guys know, if you guys like want to like, keep up with the forex traders and stuff, I will be like doing podcasts obviously, and the first one will be coming soon. I just wanted to get this behind me, and um I'm glad I came across your channel the time I did. Last year around this time I got into a bad crypto deal that knocked almost a third of my bank account at the time. Thanks for the work again, Mr. Fix. Thank you so much for your support, Sir Klakaza. Um, this is why I always say, guys, whenever I get these brand deals, I have to be respectful of you guys, because you guys put me in this position. Whenever I get these brand deals, I have to make sure that it is the best out there, not only for me, but also for you guys, right? So thank you so much for you guys' support, because with you guys' support, right, we are able to go so far. Um, One thing that I've realized, and I mean, it kind of hurt me not too long ago. Like I hate depending on people. Um, it is a way of life that I haven't been accustomed to. I haven't grown up like that. So depending on people now is gonna be a tough one. So what I'm trying to say is like I'm geared like this. I will want to do anything and everything for myself. Which is why when it comes to this channel, I'm the lighting guy, I'm the camera guy, I'm the sound guy, I'm my editor, I'm a producer, I'm my own script. And just for the people that thinks, I'm something that's out of my arse. Like the videos are literally fuck scripted, guys. It's nothing where it's like it's pulled out of my arse. It's scripted because I want you guys to get the point. I want you guys to understand why and how we are exposing who we are exposing. I want you guys to understand it, not just only see it, understand it. Also, how can I become FCA regulated? Is a bankers club, we're gonna have to do competency evaluations by the FCA. That is how you will get FCA regulated. So yeah, which top brokers would you recommend for us to use? Um, Look, obviously, my bias has been purchased. You guys know I am very, I'm very open and honest about it, right? So when it comes to like regulations and stuff like that. IFX is solid. When they got the regulations and the FSP number, actually, the CEO actually got in touch with us. So like last year, I think it's early 2023, maybe late 2022. Um, and for me, it was just like, okay, now there is some brokers in South Africa that is like busy pulling up their socks. But when it comes to choosing a broker, even the ones that I recommend to you guys, I always want you guys, for me, to do three things. Number one, research what I'm saying. Check what I'm saying is true. Don't just go because I said. Number two, always check that. Look, I'm always going to do my due diligence, and I'm always going to check that the brands that I do advertising for is FSA regulated. But for your own peace of mind, go and research that FSP number of IFX. See if they are really regulated to be offering the services that they are offering. You understand what I'm saying? And then thirdly, the last thing that I want, like I always, like this is so imperative because it will obviously help you and it will dictate your experience with them. But I always tell people, try out a broker's demo. Try out a broker's demo. I know some of us are fortunate to where you can just open an account and fund directly. But then there's some that aren't fortunate enough to put their money at risk like that, to just say, okay, will this work for me? Will it not work for me? You understand? So test that demo first. It's free. The only thing that it will be consuming is your time. But when you have traded an X amount of period, you would know, is this platform for me? Can I put my money into this platform? You understand? So that is basically how I feel you guys must do some research when I mention these brokers. Hendry 100%, we can't bypass slippage. We can't bypass slippage. Slippage normally happens when the market moves really fast. And now it's a case of let me say it like this. You guys must know when you place a trade, right? Then it must loads and then it does then you must now enter into the trade, right? Now, if slippage very often happens around news time because then the chart becomes very volatile. So slippage is basically, let's say I'm watching this news event and I want to trade gold, right? Gold is sitting at 5. No, now I want to buy at 5. All right. But the market has moved so fast that it is not by 5. The execution won't happen at 5 anymore. So the execution will happen at the next available price. That is slippage. That is I hope you guys can understand that, or what I've said now, research it and see if it's the truth. See if it is so. Because that is what I understand slippage to be as, where you are trying to buy in at a specific price point, but the market is moving so fast that the price points that it is registering at, it's almost like it's at a price point, and before it could execute, it's onto another price point. But before it could execute that, it's onto another price point. You understand? Therefore, it will be loading until it enters you into a trade. And when it enters you into a trade, you will see that you are entered into a price far higher or lower than what you have anticipated to have entered in. So yeah, we can't. Slippage happens like all around. Yep, you won't get filled at that speed. And to my understanding, the slippage normally just happens around like um, fundamentals, because that is when the charts are obviously volatile like that. But also when like flash crashes happen in the market. I'm certain you guys know what's a flash crash, right? So I was gonna say the housing market in 2008, but that wasn't a flash crash. That was a yellow recession and a half, my bro. Oh, that was a yellow Mosaka recession and a half. Thank you guys. It is now 20 past 11. I need to go get some sleep. I will be streaming tomorrow very early. Um, I will be going live. And then yeah, you guys can obviously catch up with me there. But I most definitely, yo, I can't wait. I can't wait. That I get, but I was in profit of 50K and I was supposed to be stopped out at 45K, but it's okay. Made more money since. Here is a Bankers Club. Here. Thank you for the quality, factual, and entertaining content. You are what is in need to keep these chances in check. What is your thoughts for what is your thoughts regarding paid courses, paid for courses, the daily grind? My thoughts on paid for courses is that some can be worth it, some can be worthwhile your money, some can even be worthwhile the effort that you have put into it, right? But it's going to take a lot of due diligence from you, because you are going to have to check two things, most importantly, two things now. The method that the mentor is trying to teach you, is it a solid method? Can you adjust to it? And number two, the method that your mentor is going to teach you, has he himself been successful with said method? And the only way that you will be able to get that is if the mentor in question, not mentor in question, sorry, we must not talking about anyone in particular, but uh, for them to like produce anything. And guys, we are gonna have to raise our standards. Anything from a year and a half account history upwards, anything. And if they can't produce that, then I mean, kick them to the curb, my bro, because if your company that you work at can keep tabs of you for all these months and years that you have worked there, how is it strange that this trader that's been trading for the past 10 years in the industry, we can't even get a 2 year account history from him? You guys understand what I'm trying to say? So just make sure that your due diligence matches the input that you want to put in. So what I'm trying to say is, if you are looking to spend a 5,000 rand by a mentor, make sure that the due diligence that you've put in is 5,000 rands worth of due diligence, and even more, because once that 5,000 rand is gone, it's gone. How's it, Mr. Stotekape? I'm good. I hope you're good as well. So, can we talk more about upcoming events for your channel? I'm really invested in your content. It will upcoming events will most definitely come soon. Just keep a, a close eye, Indre. Um, no, as it happens, the spike happens so far that the broker didn't see it. If you get what I mean, 100%, 100%. Um, Agreed, thank you. That minimum account history advice is gold. The thing in the daily grind now, we forget that. We forget that we are entitled to asking these things. We are entitled to. If you go to Fame, right? You want to know that this 5-star exclusive restaurant that you're gonna come and spend your hard-earned money on, that chef knows what he's doing. When you go to the doctor, before spending thousands, you have made sure and you have researched, is this doctor? So that same energy must be applied to this industry. I want that. I want that. Good night, guys. Long day for me tomorrow. Rydall, everything of the best for tomorrow and safe travels. Lindsay, thank you so much. I hope you sleep well. Um, I will most definitely keep you guys up to date. I can't wait. So, thank you guys. I'm gonna spot now. Nah. I have to get in some sleep, because after dropping my children off at creche tomorrow, um, after dropping my woman at work tomorrow, I have a very huge day ahead of me. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will go live. Um, I will go live once I've landed that side. So you guys can most definitely, be updated. Thank you for exposing these scammers. I'm just happy I've never been scammed because I've never had a mentor. Goed gaan mijn baas alsjeblieft. Kijk uit voor hij te strap up. Hey, Henry 6, I want people to strap up flights and stuff. But the first shop that I can run into quickly, I'm getting me a steak knife, bro. I'm not even joking about this. I'm not even making fun about it. I'm not even nothing. Nothing, my bro. I'm gonna keep that steak knife on me like white on rice, my bro. Anyone that come too close, my bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not at home. I'm in between strangers. I will. My anxiety will be through the roof. So I'm telling you, I'm shanking you straight to hospital. Might be worse. I'm not capping on that. I'm not about to play with my life, and I'm not about to deprive my son and daughter of a loving father. That's all I'm saying. I'm shanking you fucked up. Step too close. Step too close, and you will see exactly what the KP is made of. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining.